Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn about mean deviation from mode. In the earlier video we have learned mean deviation from mean, but in this video we will learn that from mode. Okay. मीन डेविएशन फ्रॉम मीन से कैलकुलेट करते टाइम हमने मीन का यूज किया था, बट इन दिस वीडियो वी आर लर्निंग मीन डेविएशन फ्रॉम मोड. तो हम मोड को यूज करते हुए मीन डेविएशन को कैलकुलेट करेंगे. सो फॉर दैट आपको मोड की वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करनी आनी चाहिए. आई हैव मेड अ वीडियो ऑन हाउ टू कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू फॉर मोड in case of individual series, discrete series and continuous series. I am giving the link in the description box. Okay, so let's begin. First, individual series. To calculate mean deviation from mode, first one is individual series. The formula to calculate mean deviation from mode is mean deviation from mode is equals to summation. This is summation. Summation means sum. So sum of modulus of x minus mode. We will use mode because we are calculating mean deviation from mode. तो हम use करेंगे mode upon n. N is number of observations. Okay, so let's take an example. So this is the simple example. According to the question, we required the value of mode first, then we will solve the whole question. So the value of mode, what is the value of mode in case of individual series? Value of mode will be the highest number of repetition of an observation, we can say that. So सबसे ज्यादा बारी जो एक नंबर आया होगा एक क्वेश्चन के अंदर, तो हम उसे कहेंगे कि वो मोड है उस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन का. तो इसमें हम देखें सबसे ज्यादा टाइम्स 5 रिपीट हो रहा है, तो मोड क्या रहेगा, 5 जो होगा वो मोड हो जाएगा इस क्वेश्चन के लिए. 5 विल बी द मोड फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो अब हमको कैलकुलेट करना है x माइनस मोड, देन द मॉड्यूलस एंड देन वी विल गेट द समीशन. सो x minus mode we will calculate, then we will calculate modulus of x minus mode. Mode is like modulus is सारी वैल्यूज जो भी नेगेटिव में होंगी उन्हें भी पॉजिटिव में शो करेगा. फ्रॉम हियर वी गेट द वैल्यू फॉर समीशन x समीशन modulus of x minus mode. Okay, so let's solve. We get the value of mode is 5. So x minus mode, these are values of x minus mode. So 5 minus 5 is 0, 2 minus 5 is minus 3, 3 minus 5 is minus 2, 3 minus 5 is minus 2, and this is 0 and this will be 0. So यहाँ पे सारी पॉजिटिव टर्म आ जाएंगी, 2, 2, 0, 0, and the sum of all these terms will be 7. Now put these values in the required formula to calculate the value of mean deviation from mode. This we have calculated as 7, and n is a number of terms. So number of terms are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So number of terms are 6 in this case. 6. And 7 divided by 6 will be 1.67 approximately. Now move on to discrete series. Second one is discrete series. The formula to calculate mean deviation from mode in this case will be mean deviation from mode will be summation sum for frequency modulus x minus mode upon summation of f. So the value of mode we can easily calculate using or easily find out from the frequencies given. Let's take an example. So this will be the example. Okay, as per the formula we require the value of mode. and value of mode we can easily get from this frequency given, because mode will be the highest, we can say that the highest number of frequency will be the mode in that case, because 4 or this class has the highest frequency. So this will be, the value of mode will be 5. So the value of mode is 5 in this case. So we required x minus mode, then the modulus, and that particular term multiply with frequency and then its sum. Means firstly हमको चाहिए x minus mode. अब यहाँ पर हम ले लेंगे इसका मॉड्यूलस एंड देन हम लेंगे इसको मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे इस पर्टिकुलर कॉलम को विद फ्रीक्वेंसीज के साथ, x माइनस मोड, एंड एट द एंड वी गेट द वैल्यू फॉर समीशन frequency modulus x minus mode. Okay, let's calculate. X is these values and mode we have calculated as 5. So 5 minus 5 is 0, 3 minus 5 is minus 2, 7 minus 5 is 2, 9 minus 5 is 4. So positive, all positive value, and multiply these values with frequencies. 4 into 0 is 0, 3 into 2 is 6, 2 into 2 is 4, 1 into 4 is 4. Now if I add all these values, I will get the value for summation. This is 14. So summation f modulus of x minus mode. So now put them in this, put these values in the formula. This will be 14 as we have calculated, and the value for summation f 4, 3, 2, 1, and this will be 10. So this will be 10. So the value for mean deviation from mode is 1.4. Thank you. Now move on to continuous series. Continuous series. The formula is same, that is in the case of discrete series, that is mean deviation is equals to mean deviation from mode, because we are calculating using mode, from mode. So this will be same as in case of discrete series, frequency x minus mode upon summation of f. This symbol shows sum. Okay, so but because this is continuous series, third type of series in which the data is in the form of grouped. So the data is grouped in this case. So what we have given is the formula also for mode. We can calculate the value for mode in this case because we have a formula to calculate the value for mode. एक फॉर्मूला है मोड के लिए इस केस में, बिकॉज बाय इंस्पेक्शन हम इंडिविजुअल सीरीज और डिस्क्रीट का कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं, और इसमें ग्रुप डेटा गिवन होता है तो मोड कैलकुलेट करना थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है. तो एक फॉर्मूला है थ्रू विच वी कैन कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू फॉर मोड. मोड इज इक्वल्स टू लोअर लिमिट ऑफ द मॉडल क्लास f minus f0 upon double of f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. I have made a video on how to calculate the value for mode. You can check that video also. This is mode. देखो L means lower limit of the model class. F1 is the frequencies of model class. F0 is the frequency of preceding model class. This is double of F1 I have explained. Double of F1. And F0 I have explained. Preceding the model class. Frequencies of preceding model class. This is frequencies of succeeding model class. Okay. So this is the class size H. Let's take an example to clarify it. I have taken a very simple example. So firstly calculate the value of mode. So let's decide model class first. This will be our model class. Why? Because this class has highest number of frequencies. That's 4. Okay, so L will be 20, that's lower limit of model class. So this will be, L will be 20 in this case, plus. Now decide F1, F0 and F2. So this will be F1 and this will be F0 and this will be F2. Why? Because F1 is the frequency of model class, so this will be F1. F0 is frequency preceding the model class, this will be पहले वाली इससे, this will be F0, and F2 is succeeding the model class. This is model class, so उससे next वाली हमारी क्या हो जाती है, F2 हो जाती है. So this is succeeding model class, this will be F2. Now you can see that the value of H is the gap or the class size is of 10, 0 or 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. So this H is of 10. Now put these values in the formula. To calculate the value for mode, F1 we have check it out or find out as 4, F0 is 3, double of F1 is 2 into 4 minus F0 is 3 and F2 is 1. Now H is the class size, that is of 10. Now solve it. 20 plus 4 minus 3 is 1, 4 to the 8 minus 3 minus 1 is 4 and this is 10. 10 divided by 4 is 2.5 and this is plus 20. So the value for mode is 22.5. Okay, let's solve the formula for mean deviation from mode using the value of mode as 22.5. As per the formula, we require the values of x, so we will calculate the values for x firstly using mid value formula. Because data is grouped, we have to find out the values for x firstly. Mid value is lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So this will be the lower limit and this will be the upper limit for this class, and this will be the lower limit and 20 will be the upper limit for this particular class. Okay, let's calculate the values for this. 10 plus 0 divided by 2 is 5. 10 plus 20 divided by 2 is equals to 15. 20 plus 30 divided by 2 is equals to 25. 30 plus 40 divided by 2 is 35. Now calculate the values of x minus mode. Then modulus of x minus mode. Then we required frequencies x minus mode. Okay, so x minus mode firstly. The value of mode we have calculated as 22.5. Okay, so 5 minus 22.5 is minus 17.5. 15 minus 22.5 is minus 7.5. 25 minus 22.5 is 2.5. And 35 minus 22.5 is 12.5. Now the modulus or values will be positive: 17.5, 7.5, 2.5 and 12.5. Now multiply this column with the frequencies. 17.5 into 2, this will be 35. 3 into 7.5, 22.5. 4 into 2.5 will be 10. And 1 into 12.5 is 12.5. Now we required sum of frequencies modulus x minus mode. That will be if I add all these values, this will be 80. Okay, now put these values in the formula. Also we required summation f, so this will be 235 plus 91, 10. So that the value for summation f is 10. Now put that values in the formula. So this will be 80 and this is 10. So the value for mean deviation from mode in case of continuous series is, in this example particularly, is 8. Okay. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any doubt, you can write in the comment section. Till then, goodbye.